Hello and welcome back to Listen to This. We are all devastated to hear the news of Queen Elizabeth and her passing on September 8th, 2022 at the Balmoral Castle. Being one of the world's most iconic figures, the world always had an interest in her and her family. In this episode, we will go over 5 things to know now that the Queen has passed. Number 1. She can be considered the most iconic figure in the 20th and the 21st century. Who came to the throne in 1952, her reign has spanned over 7 decades and is the longest reigning British monarch in history. During her reign, Queen Elizabeth was head of state through post-war austerity, the transformation from empire to Commonwealth, the end of the Cold War, and the UK's entry into and withdrawal from the European Union. Her reign also spanned over the time of 15 prime ministers, from Winston Churchill to Liz Truss, and has outlived 13 U.S. presidents. Number 2. Now that the Queen's passed, it affects the Commonwealth and its overseas territories. Even though Queen Elizabeth is head of state for the countries that are members of the Commonwealth, such as Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Jamaica, and more, it doesn't necessarily mean that the future king will automatically take over that position. This is because the head of the Commonwealth is chosen collectively by the Commonwealth heads of government. Number 3. Prince Charles, who is 73 years old now, will immediately become king since the passing of his mother, Queen Elizabeth, and take over all of her royal duties. Once he is crowned king, he may even have a new name for his new title, and along with him transitioning from prince to king, his wife, Duchess of Cornwall, Camilla, may also have a new title in the future as queen consort, but that has yet to be determined. Number 4. During the time of mourning the Queen, there will also come a time of transition of power and national memorializing called Operation London Bridge. A lot of details have been established when the Queen was still alive, and this will in turn lead to the new monarch's ascension to the throne. For her funeral, the Queen's body will be prepared to lie in state, which means it will be ready to present to the public for viewing and allow them to pay homage and respect. The location will be in Westminster Hall, and the funeral will follow at Westminster Abbey. This process will take place 10 days after her death and will span for another 10 days of national mourning. Number 5. The British economy. With the passing of the Queen, the London Stock Exchange will shut down on the day of the funeral, which will massively impact the economy. The BBC network will suspend all other programming outside of covering the event, and there will even be new currency printed with the face of the new monarch, and the police will get new insignias on their helmets, and passports will be updated, as well as military insignia. Found something we went over interesting? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by hitting the like and subscribe button. And be sure to turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss any videos like this one. And thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next one.